Big scoop. The executive producer of Gen Z just confirmed what so many fans have been whispering for years, that Q has been the chains holding Zhao Lusi back from reaching her true potential. Imagine being one of the brightest stars of your generation, one of the most popular and bankable actresses in the entire entertainment industry, only to have your wings clipped because of corporate greed and control. Tonight, we're diving deep into this shocking revelation, how it has affected Zhao Lusi's career, and why fans are saying this might be the turning point that changes everything. Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll see Zhao Lusi's story not as a tragedy, but as a powerful tale of liberation. Part 1. The revelation that shook the industry. Let's begin with the confirmation itself. The executive producer of Gen Z openly admitted what many people suspected. Ku has acted like the chains around Zhao Lusi's career. This wasn't just speculation anymore. This was someone from inside the industry, someone with credibility and authority, finally putting the truth on the table. According to the producer, Zhao Lusi had projects lined up, projects where producers and directors personally reached out to her, eager to cast her. That's how popular she is. That's how much value she brings. But time and again, she was told her opinion didn't matter. Only cuz did. Think about that. An actress who has proven herself time after time, who has brought in ratings, fans, and prestige, was sidelined because one company wanted control over everything. That control wasn't about protecting her. It was about protecting their position. Part 2. The lost opportunities. Now let's talk about what that really means. Zhao Lusi has the kind of charisma and talent that could have made her one of the most internationally recognized Chinese actresses of her era. She could have been frontlining prestige dramas, taking lead roles in high-budget productions, collaborating with award-winning directors. And yet, her big TV drama achievement so far has been Gen Z, a project where Ku managed to secure their involvement. The producer hinted that Q deliberately sabotaged other opportunities because they couldn't sneak in as co-producers. That means every time Zhao Lusi could have stepped into a project that elevated her further, someone behind the scenes was pulling strings to keep her locked down. This is not just frustrating, it's heartbreaking. Fans often wondered why Zhao Lusi wasn't landing certain roles, despite her massive popularity. Now we have an answer. It wasn't her lack of talent or demand. It was manipulation and sabotage. Imagine what that feels like. You're at the height of your popularity. Fans love you, directors respect you, brands want to collaborate with you. But every time you reach for an opportunity, invisible chains pull you back. Every decision goes through Ku. And if they don't see a way to profit directly, they block the door. That's not management. That's control. And that's what the producer meant by calling Ku the chains around Zhao Lusi's career. Part 4. The resilience of Zhao Lusi. But here's where the story takes a turn. Despite everything, Zhao Lusi has refused to let this break her spirit. Instead of acting out of fear, she's now acting out of freedom. We've seen it in the way she's carried herself in recent months. She's chosen to support small shops and farmers, lending her influence to help ordinary people. She's spoken her truth even when she knew it might shake the industry. She's walked away from titles and prestige, choosing meaning instead. And that is not arrogance. That is liberation. She is saying, I refuse to let someone else decide my worth. I refuse to let my career be defined by control. I will choose projects, causes, and actions that matter to me. That takes courage. That takes strength. And that's why fans are rallying behind her harder than ever before. Part 6. Industry shockwaves. This revelation didn't just trend online, it sent shockwaves through the industry. Other actors, producers, and insiders now have to reckon with what this means. If Ku could hold back someone as bankable as Zhao Lusi, what does that say about the system as a whole? It raises bigger questions. How many other careers have been quietly sabotaged? How many stars have been told, your opinion doesn't matter? How much talent has been wasted because of corporate control? Zhao Lusi's case might just be the most visible one, but it's a sign of a bigger problem in the entertainment world. Part 7, Breaking the Chains. But here's the beautiful part. Despite the obstacles, Zhao Lusi is breaking free. She's no longer the same actress who quietly followed orders. She's no longer moving out of fear. She is choosing liberation over control. Her career may not have been as straightforward as it could have been, but her resilience has carved out something even stronger, an identity that fans respect and admire, not just as an actress, but as a person. She's showing that success isn't just about climbing the highest ladder. It's about standing firm in who you are, even when the world tries to hold you down. Part 8, K's Legacy. And what about Ku? Well, history has a way of being brutally honest. The truth is, history won't remember Ku, no matter how much power they tried to wield, no matter how many projects they tried to control. Their name won't live on in the hearts of fans. The only reason anyone even mentions Ku now is because of Zhao Lusi. Without her, they are nothing. And in the end, when people look back on this era, they won't remember KU's attempts at control. They will remember Zhao Lusi, the actress who overcame, the star who refused to be broken, the woman who turned her pain into strength. Part 9, The Future of Zhao Lusi. So where does this leave Zhao Lusi now? In many ways, stronger than ever. She has the love of millions, the respect of her peers, and now the sympathy of those who finally understand the struggles she's faced. Producers and directors will still come to her. Audiences will still cheer for her. And with KU's influence finally exposed, the hope is that she will have more freedom to choose projects that truly reflect her artistry. And let's not forget, Zhao Lusi has already proven that she doesn't need flashy titles or big house dramas to make an impact. She has her fans, her values, and her voice. That is her real power. Wrapping it up. So let's bring it all together. The executive producer of Gen Z has confirmed it. KU acted as the chains around Zhao Lusi's career, blocking opportunities, controlling her choices, and sabotaging her growth. But instead of breaking her, it made her stronger. She chose liberation over fear. She chose meaning over titles. She used her influence to help others instead of just protecting herself. And in the end, that's what people will remember. Ku may fade into the background, but Zhao Lusi's story will shine brighter than ever. She is not just an actress. She is a survivor, a fighter, and a symbol of strength in an industry that often tries to silence voices like hers. And as fans, all we can say is this: Zhao Lusi, we see you, we support you, and we're with you every step of the way. Because your story is no longer about chains. It's about freedom.